Hey guys, so I know a lot of you all have been following the build for my 1JZ into my Z32, and if you've been following what I've been saying, I've gone with the Collins adapters plates and their clutch and their flywheel and their whole kit to make it work. And so far I went ahead and got the transmission bolted up to the motor. Everything fit pretty good. I've got, as you can see, the black adapter plate, that's it right there. Everything fit nice and snug. You can see in there, everything bolted up pretty good. It's got 4 bolts holding it on. They say that's all you need, which I guess if that's what I have to use, that's what I got to use. So I got 2 bolts up top, 2 bolts on the bottom. Now I had to go in here and hit out that transmission tunnel quite a lot. I mean, I had to pull this thing in and beat on it for, an hour just to make sure everything would fit. It was quite a lot, but you want to eventually try to get to the point where you can access your 2 top bolts if you ever got to take your transmission out. Some people don't hit it as much, but like I said, I don't want to have to pull my motor out every time I want to drop the transmission. But just to make it clear, I did end up cutting my front radiator support. Took that out, but I'm going to have a custom plate made, and actually it's probably going to be better for what I want to do anyways. So that allowed me to go ahead and just slip everything straight forward, transmission and all, pretty straightforward. Like I said, I had to, wiggle some stuff around and knock some places here and there. I had to knock a little bit on the firewall on the back side because the valve coils were starting to touch it. But now that everything's sitting in the bay, it's bolted down. I've got to go ahead and do my shifters. I got to make sure they fit. I gotta do a transmission bracket, which I can show you in here inside the car. And with this swap, it basically goes back a few inches or so, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut and weld my shifter and have it move forward a little bit. But LOJ, if anybody's familiar with that brand, that company, they offer a LS swap kit. They sell the bracket, they sell the shifter piece. I mean, the whole thing you need to fit, which fits pretty well, even though it's a 1JZ or a 2JZ motor that you're going to be using. But they sit in roughly the same spot as the LS motors do, so a lot of people use them. It works, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just cut mine. I've been trying to come up with some ideas. I'm either gonna cut my piece right here, bring it forward, line it up with my shifter, cut this bracket, weld it back, or I'm just gonna leave these the same length and just make a custom shifter and just bring it forward some. So I haven't really thought about that part yet, but I'll just go ahead and weld that at the same time I do my my transmission mount. So like I said, I'll just keep you guys updated and let you know what I do. Thanks.